This is Jack from No Code MBA. Now, today we're going to talk about 3 ways that you can build a website in 2024. I'm going to focus on 3 different examples to help you really think about which tools are going to be best for you when it comes to building a website. Now, because this is No Code MBA, we're going to be talking about tools that don't use code. So these are user-friendly tools, and most of the time you're going to see a lot of drag and drop features. We're going to look at templates as well. So you can get the bones of the website there so you can add your flavor to it. Now, if you would like to learn more about how to build websites, how to build apps, how to use no-code tools, then definitely go and check out our courses on our website. I'll leave a link to the courses in the description. Just click that link, browse around and see if these courses are for you. And also, before we jump in, if you're new here, then be sure to subscribe to this channel. So the first tool we're going to look at is Card. We've made a lot of videos on Card on the channel. If you want to check out one of the videos and check out the review that we made, because we're going to all the different features of Card. But we'll start with this one because option 1 when it comes to building a website is something really simple. And Card is a one-page website builder. That's what it focuses on. Now, Card is perfect for those who want to build simple one-page websites. And it's also a website builder that is the easiest to use. It's the easiest to get started on. Before we go into more depth on this and the other tools, know that you can always change. If you buy your own domain name, you can always point it to a different website builder. And hopefully that just takes some of the stress away when trying to really maximize with the perfect website builder. But it's better to get it right at the start. And that's why this video is going to be important to you. Now, going back to this, think of this as a great way to put on an online presence. If you're, for example, a graphic designer, if you freelance and you want to show some of the work that you've done and for people to get in contact with you. If you have a simple product that you want to sell using something like Gumroad and you need to build a simple landing page and have that online presence. And it's also good for local businesses who only want a one-page website. Think about somebody who doesn't really want to have a contact page, an about page, doesn't want to build a blog. Instead, they just have a simple service that they can show online and people can get in contact with them. Now, when it comes to Card, what we recommend doing is clicking this button, choosing a starting point, and then using a template. And what's great here is if you're building a portfolio website, click portfolio. If you're building a profile website, click profile. You can just see here, if we click demo and open it in a new tab, you'll be able to see the type of templates that you can use using Card. This is it for this template. Now you can add more to it below and you can make these pages quite complex, but this is just giving you a good idea about who this is for. Now, we've made some videos about how you can introduce Gumroad into this. We've made some videos about how you can build a landing page as well. So I'll leave a link to those in the description. But if you're building a very simple website in 2024 and you want to make it as simple as possible, you don't care about coding, you don't really think you're going to expand in the future, or you want to use a website builder like this and then upgrade in the future and use this for now, then Card is a great option for you. Now, we are here on Squarespace, and Squarespace is option number 2. And also in this category, you can think about website builders like Wix as well. And there are several other website builders that fit in this category, but most people have heard of Squarespace due to their advertising campaigns. Now, Squarespace, we think this falls into the category of people who want to do photography, for example, and have various pages on there. They also are local businesses with different kind of pages too. So you can think about an attorney who might want a services page of all the different services they offer, a home page, a contact page, about us page, and maybe even a blog as well to put content out there on their website. But Squarespace is a little bit more complicated than Card, but it's more customizable. And again, what you can do is start with a template, and then from there, you can change the design of it. So you can change things like up here, the text, the fonts, the font size, the colors as your style. And then all it is from that point is then populating the different fields, the headline, creating your own headline, creating your own pictures, which if you're doing photography should be quite easy, doing the different headlines, the copy, the landing page copy. So you have everything there ready for you. You change the style of the website and then you change the copy. And the great thing with Squarespace and most website builders is these days they're responsive. That's what it looks like on a tablet. That's what it looks like on a smartphone. So Squarespace is great if you're looking for that middle option where you want things to be drag and drop. You want templates. You want it to be easy to use. A learning curve isn't that steep, but it has a little bit more complexity than a one-page website builder like Card. Now, the third one we want to show is Webflow. And also in this category, you can think about website builders like WordPress, which is probably between Squarespace and Webflow as another option. But what I've done here is started on the template page because even though this is highly customizable, it uses CMS, dynamic pages, the learning curve is much steeper than something like Card or Squarespace. It's also a lot more customizable, and that's where this might be an option for you. But even though it's more complicated to use, it's more complex, there are still templates here that you can use as well. So let's just say you are building a blog on Webflow, then these are the different templates that you can use to build that blog. Now, once you've got the template and you go into the design process and the populating the pages process, you're going to find this much more complicated than if you were using Squarespace or something like Card. But you can think about Webflow as somebody who wants to build a marketing website, but then they might add in some kind of complicated e-commerce into this, or they might add in membership websites, or maybe you want to put Bubble on the back end and Webflow on the front end. This is something you can do with Webflow. It's going to be more complicated, but if you are ready to learn about it and you want to commit to Webflow, then start with this. Or for example, you might have some experience using things like Squarespace and WordPress and you're ready for that next step, then Webflow can be great for you as well. And if you do want to learn about Webflow and how to use it to create dynamic pages and other types of websites, then we have a course on this as well. The link is the same in the description. Just check out all of our courses using that link. And speaking about the courses, here are the different courses we have. We have Building Apps with AI, the Ultimate Guide to Figma, which is new. We have Bubble, Webflow, like we mentioned before, Google Sheets, Airtable, Zapier. It goes on and on. So we have lots of courses here for you to browse, and you get access to all these courses once you join the membership. So thank you so much for watching. If you have found this useful, then please just click that like on the video, and then also click the share button to share it with somebody who you think would benefit from this too. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, and also check out our other videos on the channel too. Thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.